when we're in pain or we're going through painful experiences, sometimes we wonder, where is God? Like, what does He think of the pain we're going through and that we're experiencing in life? And when we can raise that question. One time when Dallas was about 5 years old, um, we went skiing, and he had never been skiing before, but he must have watched it on TV because when we got to the uh, shop to the chalet to set up to go skiing, we rented skis, and he wanted ski poles. And the guy in the ski shop there said, "Well, children don't need ski poles. Like adults need ski poles because their body weight's higher and their heavy body weight is higher, and so they need ski poles. But children, their body weight is lower. They don't need ski poles." Well, he wanted ski poles. And finally, the guy said, "Well, you can have ski poles if you want them, but you don't really need them." So he took ski poles. Well, when we got to the top of the hill, I discovered why he wanted ski poles. He would head down over the hill and he would tuck the ski poles under his arms and just go straight down over. And we were on the bunny hill, and there was a snowboarding class taking place on the bunny hill. And he would just head down over the bunny hill, straight down over, no turning, nothing, just straight down over with his ski poles tucked under his arm. And as he got to the snowboarding class, he would yell, "Look out below!" And he would just go sailing down. I'd come down after him, and I'd get down to the bottom. Aha! He'd say, "I beat you." And so uh, we made about 3 rounds, and Elaine and Edith were getting ready to come, and we went up the ski lift, got up, and we started down over the hill. And he got about uh, 30, 40 yards or meters down over the edge of the hill, and he fell and couldn't get up. So I worked my way down to him. When I got down to him, his skis were going opposite directions, but they were side by side, and they didn't come off. Well, I took his skis off. Well, he couldn't stand up. I got him up to the top of the hill. Well, I'm not a good skier. I don't really, I'm very inexperienced at skiing. I knew I couldn't get him down the hill. So I went to the ski lift and I asked the guy running the ski lift, "Can we ride down?" And he was like, "No, you can't ride down." And I was like, "Well, my son fell. He's hurt and I can't get him down. Like, what do you suggest I do?" And he said, "Well, do you want me to call the ski patrol?" And I said, "Yeah, that would be a good idea." So he called the ski patrol. The ski patrol came, tried to take off Alice's ski boot, and realized right away he has a major injury. So he put him on a toboggan, strapped him in, and skied down the hill with him. I followed. We got down. Elaine and Edith were at the bottom, and they saw him coming. And well, we went to the hospital, and his leg was broken. He had what they call a green stick break. His leg had just basically twisted backwards, and it just splintered the bone below his knee, like a green stick would be. If you twist it, it doesn't break off, it just goes kind of into slivers. So he got his leg set, got a cast on. I stayed in the hospital that night with him, and of course, he was in a lot of pain. And partway through the night, he was upset about the pain he was having, and he kind of turned to me and said, "Dad, I don't want to do this anymore." And I thought, you know what? And I was crying. He was crying. And I felt so bad because I was the one who took him skiing. I was the one who rented the skis. I felt so bad because I just wanted to have a good day of fun with him. I did not want to hurt him, and I didn't want him to get hurt. But there we were, and there was nothing to do except go through the experience together. And I told him, you know what? I don't want to do it either anymore, but I'm here. I'll be here with you, and we'll get through it. I think there's times when we're going through painful experiences and we're crying and we're saying, "God, like, I don't want to do this anymore." And he's like, "Yeah, I know. I feel sorry for you, and I, but I'm here with you, and we'll get through this together." And God has tears too, sometimes over. our pain and the agony of our lives. He's not absent. He's not uncaring. He is with us in the middle of those painful experiences.